As we get older, the body reminds us that everything changes. Some days bring strength, others bring limitation. But through mindfulness, we can meet it all with calm awareness. Today, let's explore how to live peacefully with our health challenges and find steadiness right where we are. This is Mindfulness with Richard Clarke. Listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. As you grow older, you may notice that your relationship with your body changes. Health concerns can appear, aches last longer, stamina fades, and some days bring new limitations. Yet, mindfulness offers a way to live with these changes without being defined by them. Instead of resisting what's happening, mindfulness teaches you to meet each moment with curiosity and compassion. When you bring awareness to your body as it is now, you begin to see that your experience is more than your symptoms or diagnoses. There's the breath moving in and out, the quiet pulse of life continuing. Mindfulness is about being present with that, listening to the body with kindness without pushing it away or demanding that it be different. Health challenges can stir fear, frustration, and grief. It's natural to wish for the energy and ease you once had. Yet, mindfulness helps you see that peace doesn't depend on perfect health. Peace comes from being with what is. By observing sensations and thoughts without judgment, you begin to unhook from the story that something is wrong. The pain or fatigue may still be there, but now it no longer dominates your sense of self. Regular mindfulness practice can help you respond to your body with gentleness. When discomfort arises, take a moment to breathe deeply. Ask, what is my body saying right now? Then listen, not with the mind that wants to fix it, but with the heart that simply wants to know. Notice your breath. It's always there. You can use it as an anchor. This approach softens resistance and allows healing, even when cure isn't possible. You can practice mindfulness in daily routines. When you eat, pay attention to taste, texture, and feel gratitude for the nourishment. When you walk, even if slowly, feel the rhythm of your steps and the steadiness of the ground beneath you. When you rest, notice how the body releases into support. Feel gratitude for the moments that nourish you. Each of these moments is an invitation to be fully alive with your present condition. Living mindfully with health challenges doesn't mean pretending that everything is fine. It means facing reality with open eyes and an open heart. You begin to see that well being is more than the state of the body. It's a quality of awareness that can remain steady even as the body changes. In this way, mindfulness allows you to live with dignity, patience, and acceptance. When you meet your health challenges with presence, you touch something deeper than illness or aging. You reconnect with the quiet awareness that witnesses it all, the self that is untouched by time or condition. This awareness is always here, quietly waiting for your attention. Mindfulness doesn't erase the difficulties of aging, but it transforms how you meet them. When you bring a gentle awareness to your body and its changes, you begin to live from a place of peace rather than struggle. You discover that within every moment, no matter how limited or painful, there is still a deep quietness, a wholeness that illness cannot touch. And now, a guided meditation on health challenges in later life. Begin by finding a comfortable position. Let your hands rest softly. Take a slow, gentle breath in and exhale completely. Allow your body to settle. Notice where the body makes contact with the chair. Feel supported. Let your shoulders drop or your jaw soften and your breath find its natural rhythm. Bring awareness to your body. Move your attention slowly from head to toe, noticing sensations, warmth, coolness, pressure, or tingling. If you meet discomfort, greet it with kindness. Feel your breath. Notice the air flowing in and out. Feel your chest rise and fall. Breathe into any area of tightness or pain. With each exhale, let go of resistance. Let the breath bathe that part of the body in gentleness. Observe thoughts or emotions as they arise, particularly about health challenges you're facing. Acknowledge them and then return to your breath. You are the awareness that sees them come and go. Awareness does not age or change. Rest now in a sense of simple being. Feel the breath coming in and out. Feel the body breathing itself. Life continuing movement by movement, even as it changes. Feel gratitude for the breath that sustains you. And now return softly to your surroundings. Wiggle your fingers and toes and open your eyes when ready, carrying with you a sense of peace and acceptance. And take one last slow breath, feeling gratitude for this body and this moment. And rest for a moment in appreciation of the strength that has brought you here. Even as the body changes, your spirit remains steady and bright. May this calm awareness guide you through each day with grace. So, Joyce, how's your meditation been?
So it's actually been pretty good. Our dog about 6.5 weeks ago had knee surgery and she can't get back up on the bed. And she's been getting off in like 2 a.m, waking me up to put her back on bed, which is not great. But I found that that's an excellent time for meditation. No distractions, everything's quiet, and it's very peaceful. So the meditation has been very good about 2 a.m, but it's a good time of day.
Well, very good. And it's clever of you to figure out how to use that time.
It's much better than laying there, continually looking at the time and yelling at yourself for not going back to sleep.
Right, right. Having the attitude that something's wrong. I've got to make it better. So, Carol, how about you?
Nothing new to report. I have uh, this week I haven't been as good as at listening to the meditations, but I always end the day with some self-inquiry, either sitting in the dark at in our living room, or and then continuing it when I get in bed, since I don't seem to sleep right away. So I'm still doing it.
That's good. So now we have a video, uh, health challenges as a catalyst for reinvention after 50.
Sometimes it's not the promotion, the new job, or even the dream opportunity that changes your life. It's the diagnosis, the surgery, or the health scare. In today's episode of This Woman Can, I'm sharing how health challenges, while scary, can actually become powerful catalysts for reinvention. So stick around. You may just start looking at your own story differently. You're listening to This Woman Can. I'm your host, Janice Sutherland, where I help mature professional Black women take charge of their careers and lives to create a future on their terms. Hey, and welcome back to This Woman Can, the podcast where we celebrate women navigating midlife transitions, rediscovering themselves, and rewriting the rules of what life after 50 looks like. I'm your host, Janice Sutherland, career strategist, mature Black woman. And today we're talking about something very, very real: health challenges. Now, I don't know a woman over 50 who doesn't have at least one story about her health. Sometimes it's a wake up call. Sometimes it feels like it's a complete derailment, and sometimes it's just a little nudge. But what if, instead of a limitation, your health challenge could be a launch pad? And that's what we're exploring in today's episode. Now, this episode really was, I suppose, inspired by my conversation with Lady Abike Farley, which is the last episode. So if you haven't listened to it, obviously do so after this. And it's when she talked about her recovery after a brain aneurysm. And it's not funny, but when we think about things that change our lives, we usually imagine the good stuff: a big promotion, finding love, a dream opportunity that lands in our lap. But sometimes it's not the shiny things that wake us up or shake us up, it's the scary ones: a diagnosis, a surgery, a health scare that comes out of nowhere and really forces you to hit pause. Now, I don't know about you, but when I hit 50, my body decided it had opinions, and they weren't always kind. Things like things I could ignore in my 30s suddenly demanded attention. And I'd seen this happen over and over with the women I coach. Health becomes a mirror reflecting back the truth about how we've been living. And the thing is, while health challenges can feel like limitations, they can actually be a catalyst, a turning point, a wake up call to reinvent how we live, work, and love ourselves. Now, Lady Abike Farley's story is such a powerful example. After a successful Wall Street career, as I said, she suffered a brain aneurysm. Now, most people would have said, that's it, game over, I'm done. But instead, she used that moment as the beginning of her transformation. And she said something that stuck with me: nothing is by happenstance. And that's such a powerful reframe. So instead of asking, why me, she asked, what is this moment showing me? And that's such a powerful question to ask yourself when you're faced with these challenges. So here's a question for you. If you've ever faced a health challenge, doesn't matter what the size, large, small, it doesn't matter, what might it be showing you? Maybe it's asking you to slow down. Maybe it's just such a warning shot. Maybe it's pointing you towards something new. Maybe it's simply reminding you that your body deserves care and attention too. So let's get practical, because I love to give you tools you can use straight away. There are three simple practices that you can use to help you shift your perspective. The first one, if you like journaling, is a journal prompt. So ask yourself, what has this health challenge forced me to stop, start, or change? You'll be amazed at what comes out when you sit down with that question. Secondly, micro steps. If your body is asking for rest, listen carefully. If it's asking for nourishment, adjust. Change doesn't have to be dramatic. It's about small, consistent steps that honor your health. And then three, there's a perspective shift. Instead of labeling your body as failing, try thanking it for communicating. Every ache, every symptom, it's data, not defeat. It's telling you something. And one more thing Lady Farley reminded us of is that community matters. After her aneurysm, she leaned on her network of women even more than before. And you know what? That's something we sometimes resist. We're used to being the strong one, the one that others lean on. But resilience doesn't mean going it alone. It means knowing when to lean in, when to ask for help, when to let someone else show up or hold you up for once. So if you're navigating health challenges right now, I want you to ask yourself, who's in my corner? Who can I lean on? Don't do this alone. You weren't meant to. And here's what I want you to remember. Health challenges don't define who you are, don't define you, but they can refine you. They have a sneaky way of pushing us to slow down, reflect, and discover new paths. So if today's episode spoke to you, I would love for you to share it with another woman who might need this reminder. And if you're ready to take the next step in shaping your fearless future, check out my self-paced program, 50 Forward Fearless Future. It's packed with tools and strategies to help you navigate midlife transitions with confidence. The link is in the show notes. So as always, remember, until next time, if I can, you can, this woman can, and so can you. Take care until next time. Thanks for listening. If you got something from this week's episode,
And now let us take a few minutes to meditate. Mindfulness is paying attention in the present moment, non-judgmentally. Receive everything that comes in, reflect on it, experience it, then let it go. Hello, good dog. Hello. All right. Then I'll close with a chant. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace.
Thank you. I suppose the older we get, the more we need to meditate about our health issues.
Yes.
That's right.
It was a good message about, I mean, I know when I got the breast cancer, I immediately realized I needed to start working out more and getting more exercise. And that's always going to be the issue of using an opportunity, having an opportunity to change things up.
The video was very good about that.
Yeah.
It was very helpful.
However, I did blame Donald Trump for the breast cancer. So I can't do much about it until we get rid of it.
I understand that. Yes, yes. I
Well,
blame him for my blood pressure.
Yeah.
and now take a gentle breath before you go and carry this calm into your day. And if you'd like more talks like this, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your reflections help others walking the same path. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank
Thank
you.
you. See you.